road, reading from a map in the mind. Well, there's a ragged cliff and there's a boat on the water.
Hi, this is Mike Benny inviting you to join me along with filmmaker Brian Stockton as we look at my life, The Floating of Mike Benny, a special documentary tomorrow night at 9. The Floating of Mike. Floating is the tendency for any kind of material, any piece of material lighter than the material it's surrounded by, to rise to the top eventually. Want to go eat first?
Yes.
Let's hold it down here. Will the girls fit?
Oh yeah, no problem.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
This is my friend Dave.
For your video?
No.
Want to buy tickets?
So that's your entire life stuff in those two boxes?
Yeah, that's
Stupid generation.
Oh, I don't want a close-up.
I got a lot of stuff. Dave likes Amy Grant too.
Mike's in love with Amy Grant.
6:44 at CKCK, Mike and the Mechanics. Coming up next with Silent Running. Mike Benny in after 7 o'clock. He'll have the hit line open for you, 586-4410. Give him a call and dedicate you a favorite song.
He's gonna start coughing and vomiting.
Mike, what made you get into radio?
Mostly it was the cash and the women.
Here, just do me a favor and just put that in your lap, pointing at your face.
Really?
Yeah.
What should I do with my thumb?
It's fine, Mike. Once you got into radio, did you find the women were as available as you thought they would be? Is this mic on?
Yeah, let me tell you something here about radio, okay? Radio is one of two things. It's cash, it's women, and it smokes.
That's three things.
Yeah, radio's three things. Cash, women, and smokes. You're waiting for a fourth one, aren't you?
This is dull and boring already.
Government, I've paid my way all the time, and why should I be bailing them out when they have made the mess of it?
People don't seem to understand they're not bailing them out. It's us as a country that owes the money. Somebody's got to pay it.
All right?
Fine.
Mike, I was right. They are
What?
stupid. Everyone who phones a radio station.
And you want to go?
Might have you arrested, though. Being silly. CKCK on a night dedicated to you with Mike Benny. It's 7:13. Another 47 minutes to get your dedications in. Hit line open at 586-4410. Remember, we take them between 7 and 8 and give them back between 8 and 10. James Brown, Living in America from Rocky IV, coming up after Corey Hart and Eurasian Eyes. Hello, and welcome to Good Rocking Tonight. My name is Mike Benny. On tonight's program, we'll have videos from Wham, we'll have videos from Duran Duran, 38 Special, Samantha Taylor Gets Naked at an Airport, and also a special interview with Glass Tigers lead singer,
Stop by Anna Travel on the way up here.
Why?
So get my tickets.
So, what do you think?
Yeah, You know, just off the coast. I think Nova Scotia, off the coast of Nova Scotia, there are 3 islands that are French possessions and actually are populated by French people who use the French franc. One more sleep.
CKCK?
Well, I'd like to dedicate a song to all parents for right to rock.
Sounds like junk. We play top 40 music here. Popular stuff? Anything popular you want to hear?
CKCK?
Could you send out, Keep on Loving You by I.O.S.
Is there anything on the top 40 you want to dedicate?
What?
If you want to do a dedication, it has to be something on the top 40.
It has to be top 40.
Yeah. It's the law of Toyland.
What? Okay.
Can you call back when you think of one?
Just wait. How Will I Know by Whitney Houston? The song is going out to Terrence from Kelly.
I got to kill them.
Hello, CKCK. Please be a human.
Okay.
Thank you very much. What song did you want to hear?
How Will I Know by Whitney Houston?
Is it running? It's going to be boring. You'll sit down to edit it, and you being as lazy as you are will just simply not bother. Oh, they're dumb! Let's face it, they're all a bunch of silly beans anyway. The Mike Benny radio program, with the candy coating on the outside, so the chocolate melts in your mouth and not in your hand.
You're on.
Floating can be described as the process of smaller bits of matter floating to the top. I like to take a caller and caress that caller. Love that caller. Feel what the caller feels. CKCK.
Yep. Can I just get everything in my heart but call your heart?
That's been taken.
A buck for all three, right? That's amazing. I just had 3 delicious 7-Eleven hot dogs, and I only paid you $1. 3 hot dogs for $1 all through March.
I love, Brian. I love freely and openly. I love them. Come and love with me again. Hello.
Hi.
CKCK Radio.
Hi, can I do
Home of the Mike Benny radio program.
What?
Located conveniently across from the Trans-Canada Highway. In the scenic city of Regina, Saskatchewan.
Anyway, what can you tell me about Mike Benny?
Mike Benny. What can I tell you about Mike Benny?
Mike Benny. He sure has a loud laugh.
Yeah, I see it. Now I'm fading back. Boy, good stuff. Good stuff.
Do you love Amy? Nod if you do.
I have to blow my nose again. Here, maybe you want to take this.
What do I take pictures of?
Okay.
Okay.
What's your hometown like, Thompson, Manitoba?
And from that day forward, all of Thompson ate nothing but processed cheese slices and potato chips.
Hi, this is Amy Grant.
Floating can be described as the process of smaller bits of matter floating to the top of sedimentary rock, leaving you with different layers. You'll have older rock on top of newer rock, which scientifically doesn't make sense, but it happens. So, what do you want?
Gord, check him for food, okay?
Mike, I'm not asleep.
Finish the documentary right now.
Okay, what do I do?
I don't care. We're getting close to the end here. Well, just describe it a little bit, what the floating means, the floating of Mike. What does that mean?
Oh, I don't know, I made that up. What did I say it meant? Hi. Yeah? Yeah, he is. Sure. So what's the movie film?
Oh, I just need something else.
Well, write it for me and I'll do it. It's your documentary, it's not mine.
Summarize your life or something, like.
Why don't you use some of that?
You can't just say you don't want to do it anymore, can you?
Yeah, because I don't want to do it anymore. This has been a documentary about the floating of Mike.
Were you listening to Dave?
Mike is leaving tomorrow. Prince George, British Columbia. I've known him for 3.5, 4 years, something like that. And
You're kidding.
this has been a capsulization of
Once
a
it would have been
moment.
funny, but enough.
Will you stop playing with that thing?
Was there anything I can bring you? Okay.
See, wasn't that tough?